Here, Brad, talking about some snow apparently north of us, but rain to the south.
Yeah, we've got just a cold, miserable rain, and there's some snowflakes flying to the north. Even there, though, it's having a tough time really staying on the ground too long because temperatures are right around 33, 34. The concern is later tonight, those areas north of Charlotte could definitely see temperatures briefly dip below freezing, and that means whatever's wet, even from rain, melted snow, doesn't really matter the source. Remember, it's not so much important what's falling from the sky. It's more important how cold that surface is, and so that will be the concern. So watch those surface temperatures tonight along Interstate 40. That's where we could see slick spots, because even if you didn't get any snow, there's a lot of wetness out there from the melting and the rain from earlier today. That could refreeze. That's always our concern. I'll show you the temperatures. So you can see we're barely above freezing. Statesville is reporting snow up towards Hidnight, going into Taylorsville, back towards the Hickory, Newton, Conover area, Connolly Springs area. Certainly snowing in South Mountain State Park because of the elevation. This is primarily moving north. So just north of Interstate 485 would be probably the best chance to see some snowflakes. To the south, this is just drizzle. It's really miserable drizzle out there. Now, doesn't mean tonight that if this band holds together and shifts to the east, we could see it drop south and give us some snowflakes. But the further south you go, the warmer it is. And by warmer, I mean just slightly more above freezing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see right here, this is where you got kind of those questionable temperatures to the south. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer, but it's definitely way above freezing with temperatures more in the mid to upper 30s. And that's where I expect temperatures to hover tonight down south. Anytime I see a 29, 28, 30, those are the spots that could get some patchy black ice as we go into the morning hours. So it's kind of that dividing line right there where the rain snow mix will be with us. It's pretty light, and some areas up here won't even see snow because you saw how tiny those showers were. So I would say from the middle of the night till about 9 a.m., the impact will be mainly wet roads, but north there could be some black ice as we go into the morning hours. Certainly want the umbrella early on, the jackets, just watch those wet roadways as well. So you see the rain chances in the morning pretty minimal, right around 33, but then in the afternoon only getting up to the upper 40s. Now tomorrow night will be a much colder night. We'll climb to 40 tomorrow, but with clearing skies, we actually could see a harder freeze tomorrow night, which could freeze anything that's wet from tonight and early tomorrow, but then another clipper system comes in going into Friday. So we'll look at future casts. You can see most of this precipitation stays north, but a couple of flurries try to pop up tomorrow morning before it dissipates. The key will be whether skies clear at all tomorrow night. If they clear out, that will allow for radiational cooling. And so by Friday morning, this could be some black ice issues, especially where the skies have cleared out. In the morning, here comes that clipper system on Friday. That will bring in some much windier conditions. So the impacts overnight, you can see the area in gray. It's limited, but that's where we could see a quick dusting on the grassy surfaces south. Not many impacts out there. If you're waiting for warmer temperatures, here it comes next week. Big change in the pattern as the ridge out west will begin to move in. Your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Chilly weekend. Temperatures way below average still, but as we go into next week, we'll see the 50s return and then eventually the mid 60s as we see a nice warm up with some sunshine for next week.
All right. Thank you, Brad.